don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even 9 Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
The guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind 9 Fingers' skirts. If we're meant to fight this storm,
look now, the guild master's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Just because I don't sleep in
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. I could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw in that saucy wink for free.
Bare hands.
There's nothing like a stroll through some sewers to keep your sense of self-importance in check.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
I'm probably gonna mess something up here still.
The pride of the gate. Defender of the people. No time to rest.
Will,
I needed.
do me a favor. Stand right outside this door.
They won't see me coming. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Watching and waiting.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. They want some of this.
I've got a long road ahead.
We'll give it to them. First, I'll have a look around.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. No harm done, save for any pride you take in your thieving skills.
Be cautious.
Just to make sure. Because I'm pretty sure I already got the whatever I needed for picking it up. So I just gave it back. But I'm gonna go and get that without being seen. Just to make sure.
This calls for careful footwork.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
Watch for the signal.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment? And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
No one's there. Who are you talking to, lady?
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children.
She's crazy.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. It's an orphanage.
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
I got her to calm down off of that thievery.
We already look weak. If you're...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm. General of the Absolute, champion of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Yeah. Let's say we put it on that. I'm gonna need you to tell me stuff. And then I'll think about doing one of your little air.
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
I don't care about any of these questions you're asking.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. The Guild isn't, but it's not the one. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers, they're the clean face they want the world to see. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Bottom-feeding bruisers, I think you mean. But it takes thugs to keep order outside the walls. The Fist only go there for good, lawless fun. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business, then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
Yeah. What about you here?
Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair, I'd call it accurate enough. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Ba 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 ba. Are you gonna leave me hanging now? Thought we was in this together. Form a family band. Take my talents to South Beach. You bitch. Don't blow this for us, Greg. We need more cowbell. Hey, we're gonna rest up here, and I'm gonna bring Jahira right on. How about that? I was gonna dip and come back to this, but you know what? I'm gonna go and bring Jahira to your 99.
Please, don't look at me. Please.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Nope. I'm good. What's up,
Let's
Will?
talk.
Come for a chat?
Yes?
You coming with me?
Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashiman?
Nothing
The
since
name
the
is as
last time you
familiar as
asked me.
Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few Minskism, and the last time I saw him. There, before we might have, it was scared. I had a choice.
That's a tough
Stay,
choice.
and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him. The world takes much, so don't be sorry.
Infection, but it has not been yours. With your help?
Just like that.
As simply as that?
Yep.
Oh, the point is moot without the means to... Nine Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. Help. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your command.
Carlock and Shadowheart stay with me at all times.
Soldier?
I promise I'm gonna take you to find that vampire. Like, next, as soon as I'm done with Jahira, we're gonna go find Cazador or whoever, and we're gonna fucking kill him for you, bro. You've been patient. Give me that bowl. Bala.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
That's the last time.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn.
They came to us,
We'll
dang.
live again.
I was just talking about y'all. Just keep it down, I'm trying to rest. How did you find us? He always knows where you are, Astarion. I'll answer my own question. What does he want?
The Master needs him. He must attend.
Why should we let Cazador have all the fun? After all he's done to us. Vengeance will taste sweet, paired with ascension. You think he's ever kept a promise? He will never let us be free. You will know that. After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead.
That sucks. But we can try again. Gotta trust in the heart of the cards. I never used to watch that shit, but I remember him saying that.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The seven can unite and... Oh! No! Oh! The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
I'm heating up.
Still on my feet. Where do I go from here? Still breathing, despite everything.
I just gotta know. I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm gonna say it right here. Cause I don't fuck it all the way off. But I have to do it. I just have to know. I have to know if I throw this garlic.
1, 2.
I had to know. It does absolutely nothing. But I had to know. And if all of them were gonna disappear, or at least that one, or if it was gonna at least do critical hit or something like that. Here's my garlic. Because I've never used it to cook. Like, I've never used it as a camp supply because I didn't want to feed it to Asterion because I thought he might die. So I've kept it the whole game for just such an instance where I made it to test it. I kept that one piece of garlic this entire game to put it to the test. Never used it as a camp supply because I didn't want to kill Astarion. But okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, and I don't want to use the holy water, but I mean now's a good time, wouldn't it be? Now would be a really good time to use the holy water. Who has it? Saved. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's right there in the. I wasn't paying attention. It's 3 to 18. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It says it right there. Wasn't reading. It's 3 to 18 damage. That's trash. I mean, I guess it's like a bomb for if you're. But yeah, no, that's not the time to use that. Holy water's not for vampires. Not those, anyways. Maybe Cazador. Maybe I'll hit it with Cazador with it. But it's good to see what those items do. Okay. Now I'm just gonna kill him. Maybe I'll knock him out. If I knock all of them out, that's what I'll do. I'll beat the shit out of them and then I'll knock them out if I can. If I can. That way they'll just be. Maybe we'll run into them again later. And we can free them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to defeat you without killing you.
My little trick.
Why are you operating on your own? Oh, you're gonna kill him. So is Jaheira. Why would you do dash? I don't want Astarion and Jaheira in this battle because they're gonna end up killing these guys.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I mean, I'm at count. What better time to use these moves? Definitely gonna rest.
This is the easy part.
Oh yeah, Jaheira's with me now. You'll automatically use your bonus action to make an offhand unless you target it. Oh, okay. I like that. That's very cool. Dual wield and you'll double. I like that. That's very cool. Actually.
Fall, damn you.
I hit him with a non-lethal attack.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Ready.
take me yet.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
It doesn't matter, and that's not fair to ask him that. Because he's gonna say no. I mean, well, he said yeah, he'd be too afraid to do that.
Why bother? They seem to like their torturer now. What does it matter if they end up dead? Everything has changed. What matters now is that I can stand up to Cazador. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask. Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about. Ask it.
What are you having? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've...
Bare hands.
A charm, of course.
No distraction.
Don't mind the...
Victor isn't himself, so...
Ready to do some business?
Don't bug.
Watch for the signal.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out?
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
Any news, Digger?
No. Watch for the signal.
Will probably would have found it.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Go on. Technic.
Keen might look down on the... You can get near anywhere and...
You'd think this...
Thanks.
You won't find...
Don't. Nine Fingers is well respected in this interim. Missed the welcome parade. True, we've been bet on top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
See?
This
Nine
motherfucker.
Fingers.
The one that I was talking shit about at the beginning. First person I ran into.
Strategic.
Crazy.
She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Fuck her off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
Back to sleep. Look, Tut here is an old friend of Nine Fingers. Saved her as a kid or some such, I don't know. But if I don't keep him busy like she asked, he's likely to run off and try take on the Stone Lord himself. So Tut's gonna tell you what he knows about the Stone Lord. You're gonna leave us to our merry old time, and you're not gonna put my name near any of this. Yes? Tut! Stone Lord.
Stone Lord, aye. Master's going after the counting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in her coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah. Come on, Foss. Another! Mouth as dry as Uktar's blood. Well.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But it's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. I do not think there will be much care involved if we let Nine Fingers get to him first. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke perhaps. A time of troubles? ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returning to life in the city's hour of need.
Yeah, for Minsk it is downright subtle. He shrugged at the whole affair. I still don't know how he came to be petrified. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. Ha! That was Minsk's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together.
No. What's for the city?
Right. Here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or a cleric's?
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got from it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Gotta be druid! Clerics don't carry much gold. Always up.
Pick the pocket of whatever mark you're asking. Common sense, that.
That might be worth a look.
Something over there. So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all. Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Let's move.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
What's that?
What's that?
Not for communal use, it seems.
My son, he's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please. What the hell is that?
Over there.
How did he come back? That's not right. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have
At the ready.
Have to keep going.
Your choice, not mine.
Come on, can't stay idle. Time for some bloody work.
Let's finish this.
Take you. Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Well, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
Let's end this.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
All good.
What are these things? And gods do they stink?
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat! Thought I'd be used to this fish by now. Not this smell.
I think I might have had my fill of fish for the next few
All you had to do was stay away for about 2 more seconds. It's not on you, Sean.
Please, kind sir, Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself?
The kitty.
I thought the Gazette got bad after I left. It's been turned right there.
God's damned hypocrites! The Blade of Frontiers. All pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
I want to say this one.
Yet I came through. I did what was right. You butchered Alder like the devils you are.
Ah.
Your thoughts come up short.
The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it. At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists subducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The Legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash. Thank you. Darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days.
Come on, let's go.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Soldier.
What am I to do?
Hey ho.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Look, it's so pretty.
Don't burn yourself. Hey, good looking.
What to do?
Yes? Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the goddamned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. Prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
Why, hello, lover. That's...
What? Lord Baltash is dead and all you've got to do is stand around and stare. look suspicious, aren't they?
Stories! Get them right here!
Sol Invictus!
Sol Invictus! Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
So, you're the smart one then. Maybe it's you I should call into the station for questions.
Wartash this, Wartash that. Nothing but the dead Duke in the Gazette right now. The real tragedy is the Balder's mouth cutting its puzzle section. What about the tool? He's a bit of all right.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Hey, it's Dannon. Let's say hi.
Karnak, you're looking well.
I got Inferno
Be a
Iron.
lot better if you find a way to fix this
Fix her.
engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
So I got all this Inferno Iron for nothing.
Shout if you need anything else. What can I do for you? Without you... But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
One for a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if you catch my drift.
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
Wait. Damon. We're going someplace dangerous. Can we crash here? Dude.
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she? Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Oh, so I gotta read the book. That's what that is. Okay, that's what's been following me. I've been talking to people, but it's not talking to people. I gotta read this book. But a deal is a deal. We're gonna go find that vampire. We're gonna kill him.
Looking ahead.
Ansor is sleeping under Worm's Rock prison. But what's this of a true hero spark?
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
How high?
Let's see what you can do. What? Dang it, that's crazy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here is actually fire. I don't want to get rid of her now. I just wanted to see what she could be. She's fire. Saber-tooth tiger.
I would, but you have so many friends already. Well, in that case... Someone there?
Oh, they already got two. Signed. Okay. And I can only choose what they want me to do.
Never a dull moment. Let's get going.
Work to be done.
Trust no one.
The smaller the weapon, the more vicious he is with it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thanks. Damn.
That might be worth a look.
What is that noise? Have people no respect?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow. Right here.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid? Is this...
Knock it off! Let's go home! Pick a place, chase the gelatinous cube in the alley!
That bloody gazette! Nothing but death, death, death!
late Lord Gortash was a saint.
The book was a lot more lewd than its prequels.
There's figures hiding in the foliage.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb? Let this murder be his sacrament!
Understood.
Talk to me. On the move.
I don't see what your problem is with the road. It hides my identity.
But it's not exactly inconspicuous, is it? I cannot believe you've come dressed like the villain in a tragicomedy.
That makes it unexpected, which is good, right?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget whom you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
I may not have claws, but I make tools.
Need to stay focused. Can't afford to let up.
Be you sacrament!
I need the hold on.
You'll still have time to surrender.
Can't even catch my breath.
We do what we must.
I forgot it's not. It's really fire. It's not off. You can't just walk into it. And that doesn't go downstairs.
Take your orders. For the fallen.
What now?
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
For the take it.
You missed the whole fight, Astarion.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, hello.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Got to focus.
Who are you in a battle with?
On my way.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well, some rest's better than none.
No secret waterfall entrance.
Those cultists are lucky they were on the other side of the park. Lucky. You'd have taken them, would you, Brister? Maybe so.
Bollocks. These days we'd sooner throw our backs than
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Baldur's Gate. Hey, I'm here. I made it. I've arrived at Baldur's Gate. They told me not to go there. Okay.
Hope the foundry will pack up now Gortash is done for. No such luck. Belching smoke and metal.
Drab attire? Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. Remember,
a customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a loop. Thank you for...
That might be worth
Something over there.
Not getting sidetracked going down a freaking manhole. Trying to find that castle.
Each of my own young ones out on that road. No home, no shelter. What am I thinking about?
Yeah, I can't go through Baldur's Gate. Because that's probably how you get to that. So I probably just can't do it right now. That's probably what it is. I probably just can't do it right now. Because I can't get there.
4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We'll manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the bay.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two. New to the city, are you? Wherever you've come from.
If everyone made room for a few more, there'd be no refugee Christ.
Just one gold piece and a full wire. And all through the line.
Know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Of
for Tulit, the monarch, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Hmm.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should at least lock the place up properly before they left.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Karlach loves Jaheira. So since we can't do yours right now.
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Let's hop. Let's cook in.
Can't give up now. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Stop interrupting me. 11, 12. A mood. Mate, he was nervous.
I thought the big bull fellow was escorting.
With a half elf.
Busy. Sorry.
Trousers.
Can't talk. Last time I misquote her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heapside branch.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this one chest in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me. Mustn't have seen me.
Or maybe he did.
Humans and their currency.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Elegance of a dancer.
Army. Take your pick.
I heard about Stelmane this morning. Word of advice. When dukes start dropping like that,
Get your coin and get out of the city.
Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
I'm really strong.
Retreat. Strike.
Sorry.
I wouldn't have to come down here if they hadn't shut the Heapside branch.
My name's Huntley, but you can call me Breen.
Sharp as black bones.
Alone doesn't last.
With a flick of the wrist.
Your guild too, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're always guarding Glitterbeard's door. No matter who's on you. You're definitely guild. Tell me.
No. I've probably just killed your for asking.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
And some people just don't give a flying flump.
This.
Well, word is he has guild connections. That
You need to get wise, young one. Pretty alone doesn't last.